Hello guys, welcome to the for loop. So today I'm going to solve this question, combination sum 3. Alright. So in this question we need to find k numbers such that they add up to a particular sum, which is n here required. Right. For example, if k is 3 and n is 7, we have 1, 2, 4. Now let us look at how to solve this problem. So first of all, I have just framed this problem. So we need to find k numbers such that the sum is equal to n, right? And okay, and we need to, and the numbers should be such that they should lie between 1 to 9, right? So first of all, what we are going to do is we are going to call write a for loop, which, and we will call all the 9 numbers here, right, from 1 to 9. When we put I is equal to 1, along with that we are going to pass two variables. One is how many numbers have, how which, this is a which number, like k, right? So in this case, if we are filling it with 1, then we need now k minus 1 more numbers, right? And we need a sum left, which is nothing but n minus I, whatever I is. And then we create this recursive function, and let's see how to create this function. So as we pass from 1 to 9, we call it on f of 1, f of 2, and so on and so forth up till f of 9, right? We need to make sure that only the integers which survive, which fulfill our criteria, remain, and all those which do not fulfill our criteria should be popped out of the vector, right, which we are publishing at the end. Now let us look at so how will we formulate the base case? So all I'm trying to convince you is that the only way this is possible is when k will become equal to 0 and our sum will also become equal to 0. That's the only way when this is possible. So that is the reason why I have written this as base case. And as soon as we find an answer in and it goes inside this if loop, we just save that answer. That's it, and then we return. Okay. Now any other case where we have either k is smaller than equal to 0, let's say, which means that we have exhausted all the numbers but we haven't found the sum, or sum is less than 0, any of the case which is different from this one requires that we pop it out of the array, and then again from I, which is nothing but c plus 1 this time. So for example, if we have f of 1, and then we'll now search for f of 2 to f of 9, and we'll keep doing this recursively unless and until we find the answer. So in this example we have like 1 2 4 as the answer. So what is happening is, for 1 the criteria is fulfilled, 1 2 and 4, whatever 4 is, right? But for all others we are actually going inside this if loop. How is that? Now let's say it's like 1 2 and let's say it's 3. So in that case we have exhausted k, so which means that k has become 0, but the sum still exists. Otherwise it would have gone inside this loop, right? It doesn't go inside this loop. So that's pretty much it. I hope you have understood, and you can always see this code on my github account. So thank you so much. Hope to, if you like my content, please press like and subscribe. Thank you. See you next time.